Welcome back to Just Fit Pilates. We are doing an ab workout today with a mini ball. So I'm using a 7.5-inch ball. I have it linked in the description if you don't have one. And if you don't, I highly recommend it because there's so many exercises that we can do with this ball to really up the challenge with our ab exercises. So let's get right into it. Let's lie down first. Put the ball between your knees. Roll back. Now keep your feet down first. Support your head with your hands. We're going to flex up. As you exhale, come back down. We'll do that for 10. Here we go. So we're trying to get those shoulder blades off the ground. We'll be doing 10 reps for the warm-up exercises and then 30 seconds for the workout exercises. Bring the legs into tabletop. Have that slight squeeze on the ball. Flex up again. So we're going to do different variations between the knees and a lot of other ones. Three more. Bring the feet down. Now we're going to twist, so flexing up to one side, come back down, other side, back down. So trying to get that opposite shoulder blade off the ground, keeping those elbows open wide. Last one. Head comes down. Now we're going to place the legs back into tabletop. You can have your hands by your head again. Flex up, out, in, and come back down. Here we go. So flex up, point those feet, bring them back, come back down. If you feel this into your low back, try to keep that low back pressed into the mat or bring it closer to the mat. That will help you change the angle of that low back and you might feel more supported there. That's called imprinting the spine. You might be feeling those hip flexors too. That's okay. We'll build strength there, build endurance. And last one. Bring the feet down. Now we're going to take that ball and put it, we want to bring it lower than the low back. So you don't want to be putting it into the low back. You want to bring it kind of around your tailbone or sacrum area. We're going to come down onto that and then do toe taps. So tapping the toes, also have the option to keep one foot down, tap for 15 seconds, and then do the other one. Here we go. So this is working the obliques because they're trying to resist rotation here. You can feel that little shakiness. We're trying to stay steady and stable. Obliques help us do that, and even some of the muscles into the back. So 30 seconds for this one, and then we'll move on. This is that slow and controlled movements that we try to do. So let's bring the feet down to rest. Now we're going to extend the legs. So same thing, but instead of tapping, you're going to extend, extend. Here we go. Bring the feet down. Now we're going to do both feet out. So extend, bring it back together. You can stick with that one leg option if you like. Bring the feet down. Now we're gonna add on a little bit more. So starting with the legs out, bend and stretch, lift and lower. Here we go. So don't bring it too low if it's really feeling it into your low back. Just keep this movement a bit smaller. Bring the feet back to tabletop. Bring the legs down. Let's take that out. Now we're going to have the ball against one of our legs. Forearm's going to be against it. Support your head with the other arm. Flex up and hold for 1, 2, 3, and come back down. We'll do this for 5 on each side. Flex up and hold. 1, 2, 3, come back down. And up. Come back down. And 3. And 4. Last one. Come down, switch legs. Forearm on. Support your head with the other one. Here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3. Come back down. And again. Really try to lift up here. And 1, 2, 3. Last one. Come back down. Next one, you can repeat that, or you could do this version of legs together. So we're going to bring it a little bit closer, higher up to the knees. Flex up, really crunched here. And come back down. I know that might not be comfortable. That's why I'm giving you the option of the first exercise. So here we go. So up and hold for 1, 2, 3. Come back down. And again. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That's hard. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Bring the legs down. Let's go into a bridge. And come down. Now you're gonna place the ball against your knee. We're gonna put the same arm here and then do a twist. Then we're gonna extend one leg out, bring it back in. We'll do this for 15 on each side. So point back to tabletop. So this is just an isometric hold. That means we're working just to stay up and lifted, and we're not contracting where we're coming up and down. Bring the head down. Now we're gonna switch sides so the ball goes on the other side, and then we're flexed up. We've got that twist. Other leg comes up. Here we go. Bring the head down. Let's take the ball out. We're gonna sit up and go into a quadruped position. So on the hands and knees. So starting with the ball between the knees, we're gonna have our hands right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Your toes can be curled under. We're gonna do this next exercise for 30 seconds. So we're gonna lift up, hold for 1, 2, 3, and come back down. Lift up and hold for 1, 2, 3, come back down, and up. Come down, shake those arms out. Yes, it's a lot of shoulder work too, so I definitely feel that. Next one we'll do for 20 seconds. So we're gonna come up, same position, but then drop, drop, and drop. So knee, knee, come back down, and then repeat at your own pace. Here we go. So come up, drop, drop, come back down. If you need a longer rest, that's absolutely fine here. Come down, good, shake that out. Next one we're gonna do is a push-up prep. So those legs are gonna be further behind us and more straight. Bonus shoulder work for sure. Last one. Ball goes between the knees again. Push-up prep, so walk those feet out, bring those hips down. You can do this on your forearms too if that's more comfortable for you. We're gonna lift up and come back down. We'll do it for 20 seconds, so go at your own pace. And come down. Let's do 2 little stretches here. Stretch out the abs. I'm gonna come down and then drop that stomach, let it hang so that you feel a stretch through the abs. Okay, then we can sit on our knees if that's comfortable for you. We're gonna reach up, extend that spine again. Feel the stretch through the abs. Come back down. You're all set. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and I'll see you next time.